And now I give the floor to Her Excellency Ms. Luminița Odobescu, Minister for Foreign Affairs of Romania.
Thank you. Mr. President, Russia's aggression against Ukraine undermines with every passing day the effective and rules-based multilateralism with UN at its core. We are here today in the Security Council to stand by our neighbor Ukraine, by the UN Charter and international law, and echo again that there is only one way to end the aggression against Ukraine. Here is how. Russia must abide the rules of international law. It must unconditionally cease the use of force and withdraw completely and immediately from the territory of Ukraine within its internationally recognized borders. Ukraine's independence, territorial integrity, and its sovereign right to freely choose its own pathway should be respected by all UN member states. Ukraine has the legitimate right to defend itself against the Russian aggression. During the current illegal military aggression, innocent civilians were killed. Furthermore, Russia has been using a wide array of war techniques, from irresponsible threat of the nuclear option and disinformation to the destruction of energy infrastructure and violating the basic principle of freedom of navigation. The recent strike by Russia against a cargo ship loaded with Ukrainian grain in the Black Sea represents another example of its aggressive actions in the region. Romania will continue to remain committed to enhance the transit capacity of Ukrainian goods via its Danube and Black Sea ports. In these grave circumstances, we have to make sure that justice is being served and accountability is duly pursued for all crimes committed against Ukraine, including the crime of aggression. The ongoing war is severely affecting the security of the wider Black Sea area, challenging the resilience of the neighboring states. We recall that Republic of Moldova's stability is critical for the entire region. Mr. President, peace in Ukraine cannot be restored by inaction. Romania tirelessly advocates for a comprehensive, just, and lasting peace in Ukraine in line with the UN Charter. Romania fully supports the peace formula of President Zelensky. One principle is crystal clear. Legally and morally, Ukraine alone has the political and moral legitimacy to decide if, when, and on what terms it wants to engage with the Russian Federation. What we wish for is simple and only natural: peace for the people of Ukraine and fully fledged respect for the UN Charter and the international law. This should be our joint objective and responsibility. Thank you.
I thank Her Excellency Ms. Odobescu for her statement.